I'm gonna tell you about the first time I realized that somebody traded karma with me. Now, I want to preface this by saying, with a chosen one, you can't trade destinies with us, but you can trade karma with us. Karma is temporary. Destinies are usually quite permanent, right? So, anyways, it was like 2016, 15 or 2016, right? I was working at Capital One, and there was this girl. Let me pick a Disney character name. Let's call her Ursula. No, no, no. Let's call her Ariel. Ariel worked on this team that was behind me, right? Same department or whatever, but she never paid very much attention to me. Like, not for real. Then all of a sudden, because she had this horrible drinking problem, and she kept getting these DUIs, totaling cars and just weird stuff. She had like her insurance for her car was like over $1,000. It was mad crazy. You would think she would stop whatever behavior she was doing. And I'm not judging her. I'm just telling you the story as it happened, right? So it got to the point where she ended up getting some time and having to do some time in jail. They held the job for her, which I didn't even know they would usually do that. But then as I come to look around, there was a lot of people at that job that was doing a lot of things they wasn't supposed to be doing. Yet I ended up getting fired for still God only knows what reason today. But anyway, she came back from work. I mean, from jail, still had her job and had a whole lot of like stuff she had to deal with. Right. Then they had to put like a that little thing that you blow in when you're having these types of issues. They had to put that on her car, right? Now, hers was mad odd because apparently she had to blow on it while she was driving. Like, it wasn't like you could have somebody start it for you and then drive anyway. Oh, no, 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 no. They wanted to make sure that she was not drinking. So she had to blow on it, like, while she was driving sometimes. It's mad crazy. So, anyways, one day she was like, "Hey, I got some shoes and stuff that I need to get rid of. Do you want them?" And I was like, "What?" Because again, we wasn't that cool. It wasn't like that. Now, granted, she was tiny. I was tiny. She was actually tinier than me, but and she was the cutest little thing. But she also had this like Glorilla like type vibe. Like, you know how Glorilla is pretty until she start talking. It was kind of like that. And I took these shoes and I started wearing them, and the next thing you know, I start having this immense amount of bad karma. Like, I could not shake it. I couldn't figure out what was going on. But mind you, her life was progressively getting better every day. And I was like, what the hell? And I couldn't figure out how to undo it. Because at that time, I was very new to, like, who would think these things are real? Like, so I didn't know what to do. Luckily, over time, I've obviously figured it out.